How many times have you gone to a restaurant and couldn't figure out which wine to order?
It's happened to all of us.
Yes, it has, many times. Well, here joining us now to share some tips as well as talk about these new city wine tours is wine ambassador Brad Giuliano. Brad, good to have you.
Thank you for having me, Shirley and Regina.
Before we get to this wonderfulness, I want to talk about the city wine tours, which are new to Philadelphia. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so City Wine Tours was started in Boston about 8 years ago. They were serving Boston for a few years, and then they expanded down to New York, and they recently continued to expand down to Philadelphia.
So what is it? You walk and go visit
And drink.
and yeah, walk and drink.
Yeah, so we hit 2 different restaurants in 3 different neighborhoods throughout the city. So you can book in Old City, in Fishtown, or Midtown Village. And then Old City Tour, for example, we'll go to Oughta, and then we'll go to Old Bar. We'll pour you 3 wines at each. We'll order some small plates, and we'll talk about the wines, kind of the flavor profile of each wine, what you like about it, and we'll go from there.
That's fun.
It sounds right up our alley.
Yeah.
So today I brought 3 wines, kind of similar to some of the wines that we'll try on the tour. These are 3 wines that I personally really enjoy and that you can drink at a friend's barbecue in the summer. They're all under $25, so they're very accessible and very affordable. So I brought a Pinot Noir from Oregon, one of my favorite regions. I brought this is a white blend. It's a Chenin Blanc Viognier from California. This is $11 per bottle, and it's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
And then I brought a French wine from Côte de Provence. It's a rosé. And again, this is like $17 a bottle, so you can't go wrong with any of them.
Okay, so where should we start?
So we can start with the rosé. Kind of, I typically like to start with the lighter bodied
Okay, go over
wines.
here.
Now, is this the glass that you would typically drink rosé in?
This is not a typical rosé glass, but this is like a typical tasting glass. So for instance, I'm a WSET certified, so that's Wine, Spirit, and Education Trust. And when we practice, we taste out of these glasses. They're just kind of standard tasting glasses.
Oh, you did a little swish. You got to do a swish.
Allows you to taste it a little bit better,
Yeah.
I think.
So what's in this one?
So this wine is it's a rosé blend. It's like Pinot Noir, Grenache, and Cinsault.
Okay.
This is really good.
Yeah, it's nice. It's got a little bit of body and character and like nice fruity flavors and floral notes.
I was expecting it to be a little bit sweeter.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
pretty dry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
I like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, next. This is the Chenin Blanc, right?
Yeah, so next it's actually a Chenin Blanc and Viognier blend. So the Chenin Blanc is going to give it some more aromatics, and the Viognier is going to give it some body.
Okay. And it has a little
Go ahead
effervescence
and
to
give it a
it.
swirl
Now
if you
that
want.
I
Yeah.
really like.
It has a little bit
Oh.
of effervescence to it, which is really
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. Do a little.
And so these are things you'll talk about on the tour, too. Just how to taste it, how to smell.
And we typically, at each restaurant, we'll talk about all the wines. We'll pick like one wine per tour where we really like go into it and talk about the acidity, the length of the finish, the body, all that kind of stuff.
And
This is so fun.
And this last one?
And the last one is a Pinot Noir, again from Oregon. Pinot Noirs I really like to drink in the summer. They go well with fish, any kinds of cheeses, kind of.
That's what I wanted to ask. Like, is there still like a standard rule of what you should be drinking things with?
I mean, I try to pair my wines with food as often as I can. But like, there's so many different wines that pair so well with so many different things. It's kind of, it can be easy.
Okay. Nice.
I like
This is
this one.
dry.
Well, thanks so much, Brad. This is helpful. This gets us off to a great start for the summer, and we've got at least 3 bottles that are affordable and taste great.
I got something for my anniversary this weekend.
Well, if you want to learn more about the city wine tours, you can go to our website, and we will link you to Brad.
That's right.
Thank you.
Well, we really learned a lot today.
We did.
But I'm still interested in going on one of those wine tours.
And I'm going to join you on it, too.
Oh, I like that.
Be sure to join us next week when we have some tasty dishes that include seasonal fruits and veggies.
Oh, that sounds nice. Plus, if you're looking to sell your home, we're going to have some tips on what works to attract buyers. And if you have questions, email them to regina@whyy.org.
So get to emailing. But that is it for tonight. Have a safe Memorial Day. And we do want to raise a glass to all our servicemen and women,
Yes, thank
past
you.
and present.